Jones back in the kitchen doing some tastings. Day 22. This is day 22 of Remember Movember. The time will remind you about men's health and getting your balls, boys, parts, men's health awareness. Enough said. Check the links down below. So I'm excited, you guys. So we have more Wissotzky teas today, and I'm excited to tell you about them. This is not a sponsored video, but they did send these to me to try, so I want to tell you about them because I'm getting to taste them for the first time as well. Today we have the pumpkin spice chai, your BB, your basic chai, but I'm very excited that it is chai and it's spicy, and I love spicy. So, and we also have salted caramel chai. Oh, that really tickles me because I am a huge caramel fan, let alone salted caramel. So I'm excited to try that. So let's go down to the counter and take a look at these babies. Boop, boop. Okay, you guys, we're down here, and we've got our two flavors today. The pumpkin spice chai, it says naturally flavored, premium black tea leaves blended artfully with market spices and rustic pumpkin spices, creating an inviting chai experience. 16 silky bags. And then we also have over here the salted caramel chai, and it says exactly the same thing, except it says the sea salt, creating a sweet and savory chai experience. So that's kind of exciting. All right, let's turn it around. What do we got here? We got nutrition. We got stored in an airtight container. You can see they're in these little silky triangular bags, which is kind of cool. Over here we can see 5 calories. So if you're counting calories, there you go. It also says it has 45 milligrams of tea. I didn't notice that on the other containers, but there you go. It tells you how much you're going to get in caffeine as well. So that's nice. Sweet and savory chai experience, handcrafted from aromatic spices, blended with premium black tea leaves, rich and full-bodied flavor, notes of cinnamon bark, cloves, cardamom, paired perfectly with ginger root and sea salt to create a sweet and savory chai drinking experience. And it says basically the same thing over here, but it also says... All right, let's just read it. An aromatic blend of handcrafted market spices, rustic pumpkin pieces, really? Actually pumpkin? And black tea leaves in our pumpkin spice chai blends the warmth of cinnamon bark, ginger root, cloves, cardamom, black pepper, and chilies, delivering an extraordinary chai tea experience. Okay, on the back here is the story. I'm not going to read it to you today because I read it yesterday and it's quite long. So if you'd like to read the story, you can refer back to yesterday's video about the pumpkin spice chai. These are from Wissotzky Teas out of Tel Aviv, Israel. So, interesting. All right, you guys, let's pop them open, and get going here. So, yesterday I tried, you can do it just by hand. So yesterday I was using a knife. You can just pop it open by hand. Perfect. Easy peasy. Maybe. Yes, you can. Okay. So, inside here is the easy open bag, as it says right there. The easy open bag. Just gonna easy open this. Oh, that is super easy to open. Almost too easy, I think. And I'm gonna try to leave it a little bit closed so I don't let all the flavor out. Ooh, that smells very interesting. It's chai plus a little bit. Look, Monsters Inc. again. Wissotzky. All right, so let's put this back in there. Put it back here. Move these forward. I like to put them in the front so you guys can see the actual brewing. That's the reason I do the time lapse. There we go. Ooh, that one smells very rich and pumpkin-y. So let's look at the bag for a second. So it looks like black tea and little bits, so you don't really see what's going on there. Let's look at this one. And that looks about the same. So you can't really see much difference there. All right. So there we go. Tea and tea. Again, I put these up here so you guys can see the actual brewing process. All right, let's get some hot water. And again, we're going to go for a 3-minute brew because they are in tea bags, which means the stuff is cut pretty fine. All right. I was afraid the tag is going to fall in. That's no bueno. All right, you guys, 3 minutes. See you in 3. And just like that, through the magic, we're done. All right, let's give these a light squeeze just to get the flavor. Okay, and as I did yesterday, I'm going to put just a light amount of sugar in this. So this is just about a half a teaspoon of plain sugar because I like my chai sweet. And in order to get the full flavor, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, also in order to not burn my mouth, I put in 3 ice cubes, which I've determined to be the perfect amount for these little cups so that I can taste for you guys. All right. Do. One more. They look about the same to me. I don't know how they look on the camera, but they look about the same color. Boom! All right, let's get up to the counter and give these a little schmackaroo. Boom! And we're back. And you know it's tea time. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go for the pumpkin spiced chai. That's the one here in the pink box. And yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I don't know what else to say about it. All right, let's give it a smell. Oh, it definitely has that Christmassy smell again you love. Although this one's a little different. It does have a little, it has a squash smell to it. I mean, it's not weird like, oh, mom's making, you know, Thanksgiving dinner squash, but it's definitely got a little roundedness to it. It smells really good. It smells like fall. It really has a fall smell versus a Christmas smell. It's very lightly flavored. It's very light chai. It's like quiet afternoon chai. That's nice. It's very subtle. It doesn't need milk. Sometimes chai can be a little sharp, and I think the milk really helps it. This one I don't think needs milk. It's just nice. It makes you think of fall leaves and pumpkins and just that warm, cozy after it's been hot all summer and you want to just sit down. It makes me think of spiced cider for some reason, probably just because it's mellow, like spiced cider, you know. So yeah, I want to keep drinking it actually. I think that means I like it a lot when I want to just keep drinking it. All right, let's go for the salted caramel. I have to tell you, of the 4 of these, this is the one that I've been waiting to taste, and I saved it all the way to the end, and I'm excited because I love caramel so much. All right, so it's about this color. It's about the same color. Let's give it a smell. Oh, that is really strange. It has the burnt sugar smell of caramel. Not burnt like on fire, like alarm. I mean like the toastiness of, God, that's really, it totally makes you think of a caramel. That's interesting. That's really nice. Nailed it! That is delicious. It has that caramel flavor. It is not sweet. Let me tell you, just refined. That is not sweet. It does not taste caramel like it's sweet. And I have to also say that it's very lightly salted. So it's not like when you have a salted caramel and you get that bam, that hit of salt. It's not that at all. How did they do that? How did they get that in there? What is the secret ingredient? I am so curious. What is the secret ingredient? Because it is really, really nice. Just to refresh. Black tea, cinnamon bark, ginger root, I'm reading the box, natural flavors. I guess it's the natural flavor. Clove, sea salt, cardamom. So I guess it's the natural flavor. That is really super interesting. If you haven't had this, you should try it. It's mellow like the pumpkin spice one, but it definitely has a little bit different flavor. I think a lot of it comes from the aroma. Like I'm not tasting caramel, but I'm definitely smelling caramel. You know when you walk into a bakery or a bake shop and there's that background vanilla, caramel smell? This is it. You guys, Wissotzky, you guys nailed it. I love this. Okay, yeah. I would totally drink these again. These are delicious, you guys. 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend. Wow. The other ones were good. The mint is good, but these are the powerhouse for me. So these two are you guys. So this is the pumpkin spice chai and the salted caramel chai. Love these. I can't say enough about these. These are really excellent. I got goosebumps. It's so good. There you go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, the little chai series, just a 2-parter. And day 2, remember to have your boys checked or check some boys or some Men's Health Awareness Month. There you go. I'm Robert Jones. This is Eudaemonius Mark II. If you enjoyed this and you are enjoying the TEAS series, give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. And I'd love to have you guys come back for more. Give it a subscribe. Come on back. We'll do some more fun tastings for the next few days. And then we'll move on to the Christmas season. And I'm thinking 12 days of hot chocolate. How exciting is that? All right, you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 23. I had to look at my notes. And I'll talk to you then. Take care. Bye.